Hey guys, how's it going? Only got one guy in, two guys in. Let's just wait like a couple of minutes, get a couple of guys in before I start. In the meantime, can someone just drop a comment? Just let me know if the audio is cool, and then see if guys can get 1080p on the stream. That'll be pretty cool. All right. I think we can start in the meantime. Um, so yeah, I mean it was a pretty crazy day. Um, I woke up this morning, watched the charts for a little bit, had charted everything out, knew exactly where I wanted to buy, marked out the OTE, live streamed it last night, and yeah, I didn't take the trade. Um, so yeah, it's been a bit of a weird day, and yeah, I mean now it's like Bitcoin's kind of jumping all over the place. But I think that the coin that we should have bought today and should have looked at was probably like Ethereum. So yeah, I'm heavy bullish on Ethereum right now. It's just been making um, high lows. So I mean, we've got like one, two, three. I mean, this could probably test a few more times, but this is a really strong candle. Um, so yeah, what I'm looking for is just like the breakout, um, and probably see this, like see this type of thing back down, and then you although we didn't really see this retest with Bitcoin. So yeah, I definitely think like if it dips back into here, it's definitely a buy. Um, yeah, I mean it's looking really, 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 really bullish. Um, and the one that kind of goes with Ethereum at the moment is VET. So, geez, I mean, like, VET is insane. Um, also, um, it's just at a lower part in the range here. I think that was definitely the dip to buy. We might still, kind of break above this level and then retest it. So, there might be a bit of chop here, break above, and then the retest is the buy. So I've got a whole bunch of alerts set like in this area for VET. And I definitely reckon like this thing is gonna go monstrous. It's currently trading at like 32 cents. But oh, I don't know. I mean, I could probably see us hitting like 45 cents. And then, I mean, it's into price discovery mode. There's been a lot of volume now. I mean, this is just perps. So a lot of guys are definitely holding. Yeah, looks like an amazing chart. Oh, bro, George, pleasure, dude. Daniel, sold the eighth bottom, bro. Yeah, man, fuck, it's been such a weird day. Like I said, I didn't buy Bitcoin. Um, the bot shorted Bitcoin. I didn't short it, and then it hit the OTE again, like the sixth time in a row. Didn't buy it. I bought too early. So like I'm underwater a little bit. I bought this area over here. Um, but yeah, fuck, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. I keep on going like bullish to bearish. Um, I mean, yeah, this is ugly. if it breaks down, um, we're probably going something like this. You know, like into the 33 area. And I mean, yeah, if you take it from the break, out, you know, it's pretty much even. So yeah, I mean, doesn't look amazing. Hopefully this level holds. So I mean, this is a bit of a SR level. We got in, tested it here, then it was a bit of resistance, then we broke through it, and then hopefully this is just like a retest. But yeah, otherwise this is not looking good. So yeah, I mean, I'll probably cut, this time I'm not going to bag hold, I'll probably cut it like down here. Yeah, ugly scenes. Are there any questions, man? Yeah, thinking just the overload onboarding is causing the issues. Yeah, look, I mean, it could be overload of guys getting in. I mean, it's a whole bunch of things. Options expired today, so you had a whole bunch of sell pressure taken off the market. So this could have just been, you know, like guys unwinding, and now this kind of becomes guys building a position. So we might just see like a whole weekend of chop, while guys kind of, you know, get into their position. I think, like, I mean, the breakthrough is definitely bullish, as long as we kind of hold this retest level here. I think it's pretty cool. We in this area once, twice, 3 times, so it's also a bit of an SR level. So I kind of think that the level will definitely hold, and I definitely think that like getting in here would be prime. And then what you kind of want to see is, yeah, like price do that type of thing and then buy this again. So I'll probably cut, if you close just below here, I'll maybe wait for like a scam or something and get out. And then I definitely think like this is the place to buy. If you wanted to come into the area, then that would be that retest over there. That would be the one to buy. Yeah. So yeah, that's Bitcoin. If we zoom out here, let's get onto like a 3-day. On the 3-day, oh yes, I don't know why it doesn't just revert back to that. Anyway, on the 3-day, you've got like a super bullish engulfing, but this area over here is kind of like the pivot, right? And like I said, I mean, it was resistance, we broke through it, supported it, we broke through it again, it was resistance, and now we've broken through it again. But yeah, I mean, it's very important that we close above this level for Bitcoin. And I took the 3-day because that's kind of like a midweek type of thing. So yeah, I think that's us breaking down. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. I think this level has to hold on lower time frames. And we've got to close above 34,850. You know, like either like tonight on the daily or tomorrow, like over the weekend. Yeah, I suppose, and I mean that's probably all spot, yeah. And we have had kind of crazy discrepancies between spot and like the derivatives platform. So futures is definitely kind of leading this weekend market. So I suppose you are definitely right there. But yeah, let's see. Like I say, I think it's definitely options unwinding, and I think that like they kind of want to buy up the liquidity You never know. There might even be like a bit of a all of the US guys are down just so that guys can rebalance all of their books after this nasty weekend, or this nasty week for them. I mean, even today must have hurt quite a few guys that were short. I did see a tweet earlier on about like all the hedge funds being short. So, yeah, just my 2 cents. But yeah, I mean, like the daily doesn't look great. You'd kind of want it to close above this level. I mean, a close above this level is also pretty cool. It's just not going to look great. I would definitely be more comfortable with like a close above there. Then I know we've run the highs and we'll probably come in and test and bounce. The way that the MAs are moving as well, it shows you that we're kind of still healthy. Every single time we've tested that one, it's been alright. And only in this consolidation we tested the yellow and the blue. So this consolidation, hopefully we don't, come down all the way down to the blue, because that's like about 25 mark. Yeah. Yeah, look, like I said, I mean, Ethereum for me, VET is looking pretty much the same as Ethereum. Yeah, I'm amped for Ethereum. I think it's going to definitely outperform Bitcoin in this short little while. And I think the main reason is because of the DeFi. So everybody's looking at DeFi projects now. I think, like on FTX, they do have a DeFi index. If you don't want to put in a lot of effort and go through each coin, I'm pretty sure that the DeFi perp probably looks fantastic. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, this thing just keeps on going, right? So I don't see it ending here, especially if we take out these highs already. If you don't count the wicks, I mean, we're kind of already breaking out. So, man, DeFi perp on fire. I think money's going into DeFi, and in order to buy DeFi, you need Ethereum. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be madness, man. Honestly. Yeah, I went through a couple of them in the Discord. I just went through FTX swing perps, and it's exactly the same ones that I posted on Twitter. But this one, Algo, is probably like my next huge bag, and like there's definitely no ways that I'm not gonna buy this retest. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this looks absolutely incredible. You've got this this range, which we broke out and then never really got in. Once we tested into the range, we like kind of retested the lows, and then we broke back in it. So there is this doji. So like, I mean, price broke in it. It kind of just didn't make it through. Then we pulled through, and then this doji kind of got bought up. So you kind of know that like everybody's ready, set, and wanting to go. You've got this really nice fucking increase in volume, and you've got the highs like clearly marked out there. So I mean, the area to break right now is like this, the top of this area. These wicks got to go. So once we run these stops over here, I think there'll be quite a lot of fuel to take out the next ones over there. But yeah, I mean, this for me 100% the most bullish coin right now. Like there's nothing else, and I've scanned through the entire FTX. Like a lot of the stuff's ranging and just about to break out. This is gonna go mental. I mean, that's just something that I drew. What I definitely think will happen is we'll probably just take out those highs, so we'll test that, and then we'll come retest the trend. But I mean, alerts are set right now. Basically this whole area, and I basically just want to kind of get alert every single day. Man, yeah, like I said, Algo definitely Might just ape shit and don't ever retrace. Yeah, exactly. Look, man, I mean, like, almost everything has. So I'm kind of betting on the fact that it's gonna happen again. If I look at any of the other DeFi kind of stuff, like Tomo, let me just get Tomo Chain. No, it's not Tomo. I think it might be Atom. Okay, fuck. Yeah, so this one was pretty much the same setup. So you got this down, and yeah, I mean, like, price breaks up. You also had this type of range. You had this type of range, and yeah, I mean, even if you say that, you know, like, the chart's more like that, for instance, there's definitely that, like, throwback. So I think my plan for Algo is definitely getting that pullback. I mean, I wouldn't want to miss this for pretty much anything. It's looking really good, really top. Quite a couple of guys have been talking about XRP. So the problem that I have with XRP is this crazy pump. It kind of destroys the charts, and a couple of the older coins, like EOS as well, it's got the same type of vibe to it. Like, I'm just not liking this just yet. I think that this one's a little bit further on in its development, but what I have trying to be doing, like, I'll just leave a few bids every day. So especially on the FTX, where you get paid out in dollars. I've just been transferring the stuff and buying a couple of these wicks. I haven't been on it as much, so my EOS bag is not, like, massive, but I definitely believe, you know, like, I don't, like, you know, you had these, this kind of probably took that out, and then all you kind of want to see is something like that. So I've got alerts up here, and then what I'll probably do is I just hold my bag, and wait for the retest, and then I'll go long on perps. So I wouldn't add more spots, but yeah, I'm definitely looking at this type of setup on EOS. Normally this like compression leads just to, like, a little bit of a pump, yeah. So I'm thinking, you know, like, this type of thing, just before it launched, we might just see, like, a stop run these, right? So we might just see something like that, and then straight back up. But yeah, that's just, like, my thoughts on EOS. And then there's another one that I was charting out today. Oh, Rune. I mean, this is just insane, and I think DOT is gonna definitely follow this. I mean, I don't even know where to say that this is gonna end. So, like, I kind of marked out this 4.32 level, and then I'll just, you know, kind of watch price action. What I'd like to see is, like, you know, like, something like that. Otherwise, if I see something like this, and then, you know, kind of get back into this area, then I'll just short back down to there. But I'll definitely be looking for a buy somewhere. I mean, this could be, because this is a 4-day, this over here could be a bit of consolidation, like, on a daily. Yeah. Let me just go to the daily first. Get rid of that. I'll just mark out like kind of this and set a couple of alerts in there. This might just hold, you know, like a throwback into this area. Obviously, like, I mean, this is all long-term stuff, so I just like to put it in the journal. I do keep the journal in Discord, so if you guys want to follow, you're more than welcome. Be careful, army's coming for you. Oh yeah, like let me show you guys at a and just so that you guys so this is a really funny looking chart, right? I don't know why I feel bearish. I have removed this a couple of times, and I just like I know that you've gotten, you know, like all of these, and it's almost like Ethereum, but the difference is that this time there's been like 2 major tests into this daily order block, yeah, and if I take a look on the 3-day, you're getting serious. I don't know what you want to call it. Like you kind of getting like this compression, right? But it's rejecting out of this area. So I mean, I'm not gonna short it. There's no fucking chance, right? But what I would do is if I do see it kind of, you know, coming back down to this area, once this happens, that's definitely a short for me. And I mean, these are huge moves on altcoins, guys. This is like a 39% drop. Perp. On the Phoenix, on that Phoenix account, I'm gonna probably have to do a little bit of a do-over on the video. But on that Phoenix account, yeah, I'm testing a couple of scripts, so not working out so well. Right, XTZ. Yeah, this is kind of cool. You kind of do have a range where we broke up. The minute that we broke back down, we tested the range, we took out the stops, right? So this is super bullish. And it's pretty much the same setup as everything else, right? So Tezos for me looks absolutely primed to go. Basically, you just got to break out of this. You might not even get this retest. I do have a couple of bags of XTZ perp. I mean of XTZ spot. But yeah, I mean this is yeah, I'm crazy bullish on XTZ. If we go look down into like the 4 hour, we currently getting rejected here by like the daily open, and it's kind of like closed and open pretty much in the same area for quite a while. What I do like is you've got this, you know, this high low pattern. We might take out these stops, never say never. We might just test the bottom of this range again. But I mean, this is like a spring, and the volume is definitely coming in. Starting to see quite a bit of average volume picking up here. And just remember, like, I mean, I don't look at these little spikes through it. I just look at like areas of volume. And I mean, the last time volume kind of picked up through this consolidation over here, we had a major push up, right? So like I would pretty much expect the same thing. I mean, that's like a 47% move. Here, all this consolidation over here, you're getting quite a bit of volume, right? So this, like I say, I mean, this is insane, right? And I would probably see something like this playing out. So like might just take the highs and then retest the top of this range. But yeah, XTZ, unbelievable. Yeah, man, we started off the chat with F, man. It was insane. Okay, cool, guys. So I mean, that's pretty much the only stuff that I've really paid much attention to. And I will be going live tomorrow with Panama and Mocha in the in the Provoke Discord. So you guys can go take a look at that. There's quite a lot of DeFi stuff that the guys are looking at, if you're into that. But yeah, like I said, there's a couple of really awesome bullish setups. And I mean, if the market does turn into a complete scam, keep an eye out for that ADA. Yeah, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Take it easy, and see you guys soon.